I like my crackers like I like my sauce, hot and honey. Greetings and welcome back to another Hot Honey episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, the Lord of Darkness, Geycen Oliveira. With us today is the Hot Honey Ritz crackers. I saw these on shelf. I didn't see these coming at all. They just showed up. They're right next to the sun-baked ones, which I guess are a little bit crispier than the normal Ritz crackers. Now, Ritz crackers, I would say, are one of my top two favorite crackers to go with like cheeses and meats and stuff like that. The second being butter crackers. I really enjoy those. Butter crackers with spray cheese. Oh, God. Now, as we're winding down these reviews and demos for the Vodkast and moving on to the next phase for the channel, I do want to say that there are a few more reviews that we'll be doing. We got the Snapple Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids, which I'm really looking forward to doing those. And we've also got the grilled cheese and bacon Lay's, which is another flavor that sounded delightful to me. Now, I know they put out 3, but like I said, we're winding down, we're cutting back, and as much as I'd like to do every new product that comes out on the market, things are getting really expensive. For example, the Eggo ice cream treats, they're doing a bunch of cereal and breakfast food ice cream, and they looked really good. I saw them at the store today. However, they're $7.99 each. Like, if I got all like 6 of those, you're looking at a $48 review and demo. That's insane. That's nutso. And that's one of the main reasons why we're kind of moving away from that. But generally speaking, I just want to do something different. And I know Dungeons and Dragons is going to be a big part of that. And working with my friends and other people, other than just sitting here alone at the desk, that's going to be another big part of it. So we're getting there. Just bear with me. Give me time. Hopefully by the summer, things will be rolling and we'll be moving on to the next phase, like I said. But for today, we are going to try these hot honey. I've always enjoyed hot honey. Mike's hot honey is really delicious. You could put it on stuff, or you could just eat it if you want. But honey is made by bees, and it's one food that I know never goes bad. You can store honey forever. Honey, they make these little. It's called honey bread. Bees, I don't know how they make it. They must have really tiny ovens, but nonetheless, apparently it's one of the richest in. All the things your body needs. I can't think of the word right now. So let's get into these. I've also got a block of white Vermont white cheddar cheese here that we're going to try with it. Mainly because I'm hungry, and that's why we're doing this review right now, because it seemed like the most substantial. I don't want to curb my hunger with like candy. So I thought crackers and cheese. All right, that's okay. That's okay. It's kind of like a meal. You could probably treat it like a meal. You don't have to. You could treat it like a snack if you want. But today I'm going to treat it like a meal at 11:45 in the morning. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. I love the garden vegetable ones that they do that have little bits of vegetables in it. I love vegetable crackers. I think those are delicious. This is hot honey. I don't know how hot a cracker is going to be. I mean, let's face it. This isn't going to be that hot. But without further ado, let's give it a whirl. Taste a little bit of honey in there. I'm getting a tingling sensation in my mouth, but it's not super hot. It's growing a little bit, though. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought these would have had that kind of effect. I thought it would have been, the flavors on the cracker. Right out the gate, you're going to get it in your mouth. You're going to sense whether it's hot or not. On a heat level, maybe a 1. Maybe a 1, if that. They're delicious. If you like Ritz crackers and you want something new, I would definitely give these a whirl. Let's try it with some cheese. I love cheese. What's your favorite cheese? Let me know in the comments below. My favorite cheese, that's a good question. I really love ricotta cheese. I love sharp cheddars, white sharp cheddars, extra sharp cheddars. I love Havarti. If I'm having a burger, I really enjoy that on my burger. Gruyere, another fine cheese. I really like all cheeses. I'm a cheese guy. I really dig the cheese. All right, let's cut through this son of a bitch right here. There we go. We got ourselves a little block of cheese. Throw it on here with a cracker. I'll give it a taste and I'll let you know what I think. That little extra adds so much. I like normal Ritz crackers with cheese, any kind of cheese. Pub cheese, maybe? I don't know. But that's something special. The combination of the nice, like the sharpness of this cheese And the hot honey on this, the sweetness, mixed with a little bit of the spiciness, it's really nice. It's almost giving me an impression of a cheddar jack, or not a cheddar jack, pepper jack cheese. Also another cheese that I like. You know what I really like lately? I've been way into Land O'Lakes American cheese. I've been putting that on whatever I cook with that needs cheese. It's the best American cheese in the world, I think. I haven't had every American cheese in the world, but, compared to the store brands and the crafts and all the ones that are, mass-produced in a factory somewhere. Not that this wasn't mass-produced in a factory somewhere. But, yeah, it's a good cheese. If I had to score these, I'd give an 8. I think they're really delicious. They're worth your time. Like I said, if you're into Ritz crackers, definitely pick them up. If you're into hot honey flavored things, which there are a lot of those on the market these days, I've almost considered doing a whole episode based on hot honey flavored things, but there's so much out there, and now that we're kind of moving away from that style of YouTubing, I'm probably going to leave that behind. You know who else likes cheese? Mice. Hey, I'm going to leave you with that today. I'm not going to draw this out any further than it needs to go. So if you guys are loving the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, would you please consider subscribing to the channel? It would be a huge, huge favor for me. Thank you so much. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier. You know what's coming. And a little bit more cheesier. Together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, but never let your inner child die. Oh, yeah. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.